is a big box from a company called Noodle Mix. So, yeah, let's crack it open and see what's inside. Okay. So the company is called Noodle Mix from Taiwan, and they make a noodle that is made with konjac. And konjac is it's like really almost like 0-calorie stuff, and I'm really curious how Taiwanese innovation will marry this product. So let's just see what they've made. Ah, cool. And they included cards which tell what these cups are. Looks like there's a Chinese sesame oils and lion's mane mushroom, a kelp and seasonal vegetable. Oh, and those are both pumpkin infused noodles, and a regular konjac with hot and sour flavor. And then here's a little imagery showing the different varieties. That looks interesting. Yeah, I'm interested in this. I've never had a Taiwanese konjac noodle, and this looks really cool. Well, thank you very much to the folks over at Noodle Mix in Taiwan for sending this over. This is what I'm in the whole reviewing instant noodles and noodles in general for. I've never had anything like this, and I love trying new things, and this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And it just says various types of noodles on it, and the company pushing this is Noodle Mix, and this is a Chinese sesame oil and lion's mane mushroom noodle soup made with pumpkin infused konjac noodle from Taiwan. That's a mouthful. Yeah, I'm like, wow. Here is the konjac noodle. So konjac is a root, I believe, and it's basically like practically like 0 calories. There's like really nothing to it as far as your system is concerned. This is the mushrooms, and it says, you know, you could eat them straight out of there right now if you wanted to, but it mentions warming them up first, so I'm going to let them take a little ride with it. And I'm going to add this. This must be the Chinese sesame oil. Smells pretty good. All right. So let's have a look-see. So this is the konjac noodle. Kind of a thick-ish gauge. Broth smells very good. But the question is how chewy are these? Are these going to be rubber bands or not? No. Not so much. Our broth. It smells really good. It's got a sweetness to it. Oh wow, here's the mushrooms. Lion's mane mushroom. It's almost like chunks of meat, I gotta say. It looks like chunks of meat, but I don't think it is. Mushroom. Really? That is absolutely the meatiest mushroom I have ever tried, ladies and gentlemen. Chewy as can be. And so I thought I'd give it a try, and guess what? It was really good. I had to look it up online and see if I could tell the difference between that kind of mushroom and another mushroom, because they just seem too meaty. Like they were made out of meat, and I watched a video about it and the ingredients, or what lion's mane mushrooms are. It was like meat, and it's chewy, and it's exactly the consistency it should be. So that was pretty neat. Yeah. I would say that's like, I got broth. That's interesting. Since it's sesame, Chinese sesame and mushroom, a little sesame seed. This is pretty amazing stuff. For konjac, this is probably, gosh, I'd say about the best. Oh, there was one from Indonesia that was my absolute all-time favorite konjac noodle. There we go. Well, cool. That's the first one I've tried of the noodle mix varieties. Thank you very much for sending them. Those are, wow. If that's the first step in a journey of their product, sorry, I'm definitely on a time constraint today. So that's the first one to try from them. I can only guess that the rest are going to be really quite good. So if you want to get a good konjac noodle, that's it. That's, wow. So with that, again, thank you. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.